We are live. You are stuck in traffic with the realest, the funniest, the handsomest, and the beardedest driver on YouTube. And this is unbelievable. It is 2:30 on a Thursday, and it is a parking lot in each direction, leaving the city and going towards the city. No, it's not snowing. It's going to be snowing in like 3 hours. Oh, dude, this traffic is unreal. There was like, I saw there was expected so many hundreds of thousands of people to leave because of the income tax hike. I'm like, you know, they didn't raise those taxes high enough. They need to chase away like 2 million people from this state. It's unbelievable, this traffic. Oh, you got snow already? Oh. Nah, I mean, I think it's gonna start snowing like at 6 o'clock. What's up, Amanda? We got a rate increase in Philly. $1 per mile. That's cool. I drink whatever, I get whatever water's on whatever the best deal is from 7-Eleven. This was 2 for $2.55, I think. So I like Smart Water, or I like Fiji, actually. Fiji's pretty good. You gotta stay hydrated doing this. Yes, it does. What's up, Tim? Jessica, what's up? William, I'm on 94 heading home. I did something I never do today, and I stayed busy on the app from after the morning rush. I got some snacks and water, and I like Right Abuser. He's cool. I finally got turned on to his channel. I got I got snacks, and then I turned the app on like at 9:45 maybe, and no surge, but one trip after another. So Renee, I would say don't even bother. It's that bad. The traffic is not moving in either direction. To change your car from hybrid, crypto, I'm underwater on this car. That's why I'm trying to pay it off. It wouldn't make sense to me to get rid of this car. It will make more sense to pay it off and then get a new car. But I owe so much on this car, I would end up owing $40,000 on a brand new Prius. So no thank you. And I don't think I get approved for that loan. So I have 107,000 miles on it. Right now, I am at 571. I'm at like 620 for the week so far. No, this morning was pretty slow up until like 7 a.m. I turned the app on when I left my house at 4:40. I didn't get a ping until 5:45 in the morning on Uber and Lyft. Or no, that's not true. I got one Lyft at like 5:30, but it was a very short ride. This morning was kind of a bust for me. It was surging, but I didn't get any surging trips. So, I mean, I'm not mad. It just kind of happens. But today's been busy, so honestly, I think for me, I might start changing up my strategy. I might just burn all my hours in one stretch, because I'm getting really fed up with the traffic in the afternoon. So I think I might just do 4 to 3, you know, because I can't do this traffic anymore. It's just, the traffic is what's burning me out the most. Yeah, that makes sense, Jessica. HK, because sometimes if I have nothing to talk about, I'm not gonna make a video. I don't want to bore. The trick to YouTube is like you have to have decent. You can't just like, you got to have, you know, it can't all be volume. It's got to be good stuff, you know. Yeah, Rolando, this traffic is driving me nuts. Kevin, I don't think I'd do that. No, that's not for me. James, you would Uber in Chicago? Good. William, you know what kind of car I drive. Everyone does. Yeah, maybe Amanda. Yeah. Not a chauffeur yet. James, that's not bad if you do it part-time. How's the New York market, HK? Good? It's a Lambo? Yeah. Dude, have you guys seen that Lamborghini? Thank you, driver. Have you guys seen that Lamborghini SUV? Oh, that thing is sick. Like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, sports cars, but man, I wish I had like fucking $300,000 for that thing. Jessica, I use my debit card. I use my bank card. I don't think the I was never a fan of the Uber fuel card, so I don't really care that it's gone. Crypto, I can do the Lyft Power Driver bonus, but even if I applied the strategy that one of my drivers uses to get the Power Driver bonus, I still would not be making as much money on Uber. The demand is just too low. James, join the group chat and find out. I don't use the group chat. I don't use the gas card, no. Leah, what's up, man? My day's going well. It was busy. One of you made a comment about something. I missed it. Everyone in the chat, make sure you stop and stretch your butt cheeks. May get stuck together, and it will be painful. What the hell is that supposed to mean, Rick? Weirdo. No, they're getting rid of the Uber fuel card where, James, it's in the description of all my videos. The traffic is horrible, that's why I'm going home. I made like 150, I made like 160 or something on all 3 apps so far. I'm gonna go home, make some food, and then maybe try to do some food deliveries in the suburbs. I'm just done with the city for today. Just too much traffic. Michigan Avenue was a parking lot at noon, which never happens. My butt crack is still there, trust me. No, I don't do Uber Eats in the, I like driving pastures. I just, I only turn Uber Eats on if I'm stuck in the suburbs, because I have my trusty bag right here next to me, but James, I only do it in the suburbs. I don't do it in the city. It's not worth it. But I get the $2 per pickup bonus at 5 o'clock, so it makes sense for me to just maybe do 5 or 6 trips in the suburbs from 5 to 7, and then try to be in bed early tonight. I just passed Cumberland. Elvis S. I don't think it's legal at all. James, fuck no. Not a chance. No way. You're dreaming if you think you can make even close to that, the same amount on Eats in Chicago. Rick, I'm just I'm not done driving. I'm just gonna go home, make some food, and then drive in the suburbs. Crypto, it depends on the market. Every market is different. In Chicago, 40 hours... Sorry, guys. This magnet on my phone is not agreeing. In Chicago, 40 hours on Lyft means... This magnet sucks. Now I'm trying to lose weight, Irish eyes. In Chicago, 40 hours on Lyft is probably $800 before PDB. On Uber, it's anywhere from $900 to $1,000. For 50 hours, you're probably looking at... For 50 hours, you're probably looking at $1,000 on Lyft, $1,200 on Uber. But then, if you hit the PDB, it kind of balances out. But Lyft guy hopped in my car and signed me up. Was it Trent? Hey Rick, $1,000, that's nothing to me. I unfortunately, as you guys know, I need my money, so I try to earn between $1,400 and $1,600 a week now. That's, I mean, I have a lot of expenses, so yeah. You make $2,200? Fuck, really? What market? I mean, I don't make 200 every day. I just, what happens is some of the weekdays are slow. Some of the weekdays are slower than other ones, so I usually make between $500 to $800 on a weekend, usually. So yeah, but crypto, every market is different. Did I not just say that? Every market is different. There are some markets where Lyft kills Uber. In Chicago, not even close. Yeah, I feel like Kevin was definitely taking a jab at me with that comment, but I think he might think that I took a jab at him because I said driving pays more than complaining. So take it whichever way you like it. I definitely don't drive 80 hours a week. I mean, the reason I don't like Lyft is because Lyft just has you by the balls with those acceptance ratings and all that. Like, I'm a very picky driver. Paula's here. What's up, Kenneth? He's not begging for money. He's just, I think he got mad at me because I said I make my money driving, not complaining. It's all about the mindset. It's all about, there are things about the apps, all of them, that I do not enjoy. But driving for Uber and Lyft and Via, I'm going to make more money after taxes and expenses this year than I would at my old full-time job before taxes. Like, that's, yeah, I know I'm not keeping all of my money, but that's a win. I'm making 30% more than I did in my old job, and I'm taking home that much more. Guys, don't talk shit about Kevin on my chat. If you can talk shit about someone, talk shit about Calvin or the referral professor. Don't talk shit about the rest. We're not doing that here. I don't love it, Jessica, but I do it efficiently and I do it well. So if Randy starts selling t-shirts again, then you guys can make fun of him. Until then, just leave him alone. He's doing his thing, and his content is actually pretty cool. It's not all rideshare related, as you guys know, but if he starts selling you garbage, then get mad at him. I don't know who Uber dude is. You talking about Uber guy, that fucking hack from Atlanta? Yeah, fuck him too. He's a piece of shit. Crypto, who are you talking to, dude? If a trip is $80 in Uber and Lyft it's $60, what client pays does mean more? Okay, you're gonna have to clean up that comment because I can't understand what the hell you wrote. I think I should drive with my seatbelt on. What do you guys think? How is the SUV market in Chicago? I don't know. I don't have an SUV, so I can't say. Uber Hints isn't bad. The only thing I don't like about him is that he asks for referrals at the beginning of his video. That just annoys me. I don't like any channel that asks you to drive or ask for referrals. That's just not my thing. Is there a fine for picking up and dropping off? Yes. I don't know what it is, but there is a fine for that. Hey, Zeus. What's up, man? No, I have referral. No, I have referral codes in my channel. I don't like when other channels ask, like whenever they'll be like, oh, make sure you use this code or Edge. The focus of your channel, I mean, if you got a referral, that's awesome. Referrals are awesome. You shouldn't be asking for referrals though. That's just my thing. Last year I think I made $45,000 driving in 8 months of hey, that guy Scott's back. There are fines for picking up and dropping off on Michigan Avenue and State Street. Rick, I would not do that. That's not. I feel like that's kind of scammy to sell courses, in my opinion. Rick, I'm happy to make money off referrals and stuff like that. I'm not gonna. I will never go that route, honestly. Okay, Crypto cleaned up his comment here. If I need a ride and I check the Uber app and the Lyft app, the Lyft says $60. Same ride on Uber is $80. Does that mean Uber drivers make more money? Crypto, no, that just means Uber is charging you more for the same ride. The drivers will get paid. What you guys have to understand is, okay, when you guys get mad about the variances in pay between what they charge the driver and what they paid you, you have to understand something. The passenger agrees to a fare. You get paid based on your contracted rates. That's it. That's how payment works. If a passenger got charged $100 for a fare and you got paid $25, Uber pockets the difference. That doesn't mean that they're stiffing you. You are getting paid what your rate is. They overcharged the passenger. It's not like they charged the passenger and gave you 25%. No, that's not the way it works. You get paid what your rate is. They charge a person one thing, you get paid another. Why is it so hard to understand? I don't understand why this is so difficult to comprehend. Upfront pricing has been around for a year and a half. Like, crypto, it's not about percentage. And I missed a couple comments because I went on a rant. HB, that's just not my style, man. Like, the advice I offer on my channel isn't really anything mind-blowing. Like, it really isn't. It's all about, this is all just, if you're a driver with 3,000 trips under your belt, which is probably around the time I would call myself like a semi-expert in this market, these are all things you kind of figure out for yourself. What I did was I shortened the learning process, and I mean, these are all things, if you're a full-time driver, you would learn the market this well after maybe 7 or 8 months. What I did was, oh, sorry, the buzzing from the thing was going on. What I did was just quicken the learning process. I mean, I'm happy to get referrals for helping people out, for trading information for that. But I wouldn't, I don't believe in asking for money for it. That's just not my thing. Rick, I sincerely doubt that's true about Uber suspending drivers. That's no. What's up, Jack? I didn't pull over. I'm at the grocery store. Boost is a definite trick, dude. Oh, dude, Boost. Boost is a fucking trap and a half. Oh my god. Hey, you guys gotta check out this fucking comment here. There's a Latina escort in San Diego. How the fuck did I get an escort on my on my comment section? Oh my god, she's trolling the fuck out of this. Hey, everyone, go follow that Latina escort, alright? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm glad I'm not monetized, because that would I'd lose my monetization in a hurry right quick. Joe. Maybe I drove her. I don't know. I've definitely driven my fair share of prostitutes. Yeah, I mean, that's, if you drive late nights on Saturday, yeah, from one hotel to another. Hey, that's part of it happens. Oh, I guess. You had a sugar baby? What the fuck? Everyone likes my beard. Do they tip? I think the ones that I was fairly certain were hookers, no, I didn't get a tip. I've driven a trans prostitute, not fun. Yeah, I've driven a couple a few trans. Yeah. Any good cheap gas station? Elvis, I'm in Chicago, dude. We don't have cheap gas out here. Wow. This person must think that my subs are like fucking desperate or something. I had a 200-mile fare the other day. Uber since we noticed that the ride is canceled. Yeah, Mike, that's possible. That is weird, Mike. I heard that happens after After 3 hours, not 2. Anthony Robbins, what's up, man? One of my lovely revolutionaries. Yeah, let's not get into a cult status here. The bot wants me. What's up, Robert? It's all about the beard, guys. I'm telling you. If you grow a beard, big things happen. I used to fill up at a Costco when I lived close to one. I don't really live close to one anymore, so. Let's say they promised me a great tip to complete the trip cash. Mike, you could sort of. I've heard about that happening before. I don't know. I've never had a long trip like that, so I think my longest trip was like an hour and 50 minutes, maybe, time-wise. Tim, they might be talking about your Five Guys. You eat Five Guys like I eat Popeyes, and I'm in the mood for Popeyes. What's happening here? Let me clear off some of these notifications. Wow. That bot likes emojis in her mouth. I agree, HB. I agree. The funniest, the realest, the cringeworthiest. How am I the cringeworthiest? How is this my fault? I'm not responsible for what you people put on my chat. I just respond and react. It's not my fault. All of my subscribers are fucking maniacs. Jesus. Crypto with a question. I heard before that you don't like Uber Pool and you don't accept them. What is the difference between a person that's 10 minutes away and only goes on a 5-minute trip? Crypto, they just hurt your earnings. Yeah, Lyne does help you get a power bonus, but it's just not. Power driver bonuses, I think the only good ones are when you're on the app for a certain amount of time. All right, I'm gonna have to block this person. This is getting ridiculous. All right, that was just that was too much ridiculous. So you all just try to behave yourselves, please. Fucking nutcases. God. I got some new beard oil from Lush. Good stuff. It actually like holds my beard down in place. Yeah, I know those of you in the chat now are behaving now because I fucking had to ban someone from the chat. But yeah, Lush is really good stuff. Crypto, I do between 110 and 130 usually. Good stuff, Eric. Oh, because you hit the, didn't you hit the, you hit the fucking, whatever, the quest. Can I solve a Rubik's Cube? Fuck no, I can't. Thank you, Nathan. And Mike Martin, that's not always true. No, I hit quest today too, so today was technically worth like 240 to me, so t-shirts. I still have to go to a t-shirt shop and talk to people, like, because I have a lot of trouble explaining my ideas to people, because I can't like verbalize the madness going on in my head. So I need to go to a t-shirt shop and actually like apply my ideas to like a design. And people have offered to help me out with it, but I can't do it. I need to actually go somewhere. LaShonda, I had to do 50 rides for $65, and I did 51. So crypto, the lift bonus, if I drove my way, would take me, the 170 would take me 45, 50 hours. It just wouldn't seem worth it to me. And the $350 one, or $330 would take like 65 hours. And the demand is just too low. I have a strategy that I enjoy using for Uber, and using the same strategy that works so well for me does not work well for Lyft, so I wouldn't. I mean, I've lately in these slower weeks I've been doing. Uber has Quest bonuses, crypto. Lately, I just when it's slow, I've been running all three apps. I've been running Uber, Lyft, and Via. And that's kind of been saving my earnings a bit, you know. Via doesn't suck, but it's a good fill-in app. LaShonda, every market is different. Very funny, Rick. Today's a White Sox game, Leo. White Sox, not a Cubs game. Eric, Via is not busy. It's a good fill-in app, though. If you're ever not getting stacked pings in Chicago, it's a good idea to just run all three apps, and whichever one gets a ping, then you turn off the other two apps, and then you're good to go. That way you're at least getting paid for all the time you spent on the road. Yeah, Jesus, that's kind of what happens. Picked up 4 dudes from ORD, lowered the luggage. Their trip was... Yeah, that sucks. You never know with these... You never know with O'Hare trips. Anything can happen. Oh, good job, Tony. Well, Eric, that's because I'm a full-time driver. I mean, I'm a full-time driver in one of the biggest markets in the country, but I still refuse to pretend like when people ask for advice from like, I had someone in Minnesota ask for advice. I was like, I cannot give you advice. I don't drive in that market. I don't know what to tell you. Or people would call me from like New Jersey, like, hey, what's up with this? I was like, I don't know. I don't drive there. What do I recommend Saturday nights? The city. City's going to stay busy. You're not going to stay in the same area long. This weekend, I was like, dude, I don't know, man. I think Khabib's... It's going to be a good fight. I'm definitely favoring Khabib. Because Holloway's moving up in the division. Like, Holloway is a fucking beast. But he's coming in much smaller. And Khabib is a fucking wrecking ball. So I really think Khabib's going to win that fight. And I'm looking forward to the rematch between the, however the fuck you say their names. And Naganumas. I don't know how to say that first girl's name. Tony, I don't think so. I tried doing a Lyft week once, and it really fucked up my earnings. I really can't offer too much insight on Lyft, because I'm stuck on like the Uber strategy. So I'm pretty stubborn. I can't like get away from something that works that well, you know. Marco, barely ever. Yeah, that's true, Rick. Yeah. Yeah, I got the Lyft Premier rides. No, on a slower. The last 2 weeks, I didn't do any Premier rides. I kept the app on with all of them. But I hate doing Lyne rides. And with Lyft, it's just that acceptance rate fucking kills me. I got this on my app designed for smoother pickups and taking my regular Uber partner GPS. The ride share location only works for Uber GPS. Yeah, Curtis does know Lyft pretty damn well, but he's fucking taking a sweet time making a video. Yeah, no, there's this guy Curtis, he's almost the Lyft version of me. He just doesn't make as much money. But he gets like the PDB every single week. But he could be mopping up on some of those Lyft referrals, but he's choosing not to make videos. I don't follow boxing that closely, guys. I know who those guys are, but oh, you got your money back? Good. How's that Buick holding up? You got the Enclave, right? Even though I told you not to get it. No one listens to me. I give all of you guys advice, and you're just like, no, I'll do the opposite. Hey, what do you think about this? Okay, I'm going to do the exact opposite of what I asked you. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Man, you got some fucking rides under you. Leo, yeah, I think that only works on Uber GPS. What's up, G? G Brady? G Brady? You got sideswiped with a Lyft passenger in your car? Shit. That sucks. Yeah, Rick, I don't think he wants to underestimate it. I think Khabib wants to fucking ruin McGregor. So I really want to see him win this fight. First things first, I want a really entertaining fight. Second thing first, I want to see McGregor get his head kicked in by Khabib. I'm parked in the Joe parking lot. Jason, it was all right today. You didn't report the accident. G Brady, I'm done for now. I'm gonna get some food ready and then start back up at 5. How is my driving style ratings? The score, like, they're usually between a couple. I've only gotten great works on stopping and stopping in the last 3 or 4 months. I'm a pretty good driver most of the time. It has been slow, yeah. I don't know, Rick. We're gonna have to see. I think I'm gonna space my time out to catch that, or I definitely am going to do that this weekend. So I might drive from like 2 to 8, then no, probably noon to 8. No, 2 to 8, yeah, and then come back at midnight. Depends where I'm watching it. I'll probably watch in the city. Khabib is a fucking beast. God, that guy's scary as hell. Do a live stream? Yeah, no. That'll get me flagged, and that'll get me striked, and my channel will get killed. So no, I won't be doing that. This weekend, yeah. Bala, I've only hit it twice so far. What's up, Lorenzo? Yeah, it's very hard. That's why I've only done it twice. Brady, O'Hare is usually very busy on a Thursday. Leo, have a good one. I will get. I don't know about that, Rick. I know what you're saying. I know. I think I'll still get a copyright strike for that. I think so, but I'm not going to risk it. I missed your. Yeah, Eric, I wouldn't quit my job for this. I'm not going to make $1,600 this week. I maybe would have made $1,500, but I took all of Tuesday off. I'm probably going to make $1,400. I'll see you later, Jesus. Yeah, you guys shouldn't have had to be using that gas card anyway, because the problem is people lean on it too much. So I'm not a fan of it. You can reach 1,000 in Chicago if you're working for it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember those days, G. Brady. It depends on the week. It depends on, like a slower week. I made a pretty good amount last week because I drove a lot. This week I'm not driving nearly as much, but I'm still doing okay in terms of earnings. There you go, Mad Dog. Surge does help. Uber B, I think I explained this earlier. I think I'm done doing the afternoon rush. The traffic is just so fucking overwhelming. It's really burning me out. It makes me not want to drive. And the afternoon has not been surging lately. So yeah, but I'm not going into long-term areas. So I don't mind the morning rush with traffic. But because it's at least surging and you get trips. Lately in the afternoon, it has there's been very low demand. I think more people are turning. I think more people are going to work, and they're turning the app on as they're leaving work. So, Bala, no, they're not tampering with surges. Furthest ride was like 40 miles. Mad Dog, I have no idea. Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me kind of hopes they just take away all the promos and shit like that, because all the bums would stop driving, and there'd be so much more money if they stopped driving, because there'd be more surge. James, I'm not driving in low-income areas. What do I think of that live stream? I thought it was fun. It was just a little bit disorganized. And I was like keeping up with my group chat while it was happening. So that may be why I wasn't chiming in as much. But I also didn't want to like take over the stream. I just figure any stream I'm on, I'll be like the comedic relief. Because I'm better at that than just, holding down the fort. And Dizzy, whatever, how the fuck I say your name? I don't know. I don't remember. remember. That was a while ago. It was a pool ride. I remember that. But it was like a slow Friday night, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll take it. I'll drive the morning rush without surge. I don't really care. Like, I think now it's like, if I can make if I can make between $700 and $800 before the weekend, then that will probably set me up for $1,400 or $1,500 week. So, I mean, I've had really good weeks where I cleared $1,000 before Friday. That's a very good week. But on a slower week, $700 to $800 is cool. Uber B, stay off those fucking forums. If you listen to those forums, they would tell you that Uber's going out of business today. So, I've never fallen asleep in my car, woken up in the morning. No. Mad Dog, I mentioned that earlier in a rant. There's what they charge the passenger and what they pay you. Two completely different things. There will be times where they charge the passenger an insane amount and only pay you your rate. There will be times when they undercharge the passenger and pay your rate and they lose money. That's what upfront pricing is. They don't charge the passenger one thing and give you a tiny percentage. It's two completely different things. What they charge the passenger and what they pay you. That's it. There is no... I've had trips where they charge the passenger twice as much than I got paid. It happens. I've also had a trip... I remember one time, I picked up a passenger. It was a pool ride. It was a 4.5X last summer. The guy was going from Wacker Drive to Hyde Park. I got paid $40 for a 30-minute trip. That passenger was charged $3.95. Uber took a $36 hit on that ride because he had a promotion for unlimited pools or pool rides, $3.95, and Uber honored that promotion, and I got paid my rate. That's how it works. They will make money on some trips. They will lose money on some trips. That's how it works. I'm doing good, Uber Life. I've never had regulars, no. Galanico, I just do it. I just do what I gotta do. How long am I driving for? Until rideshare is dead and gone. Frankie, I don't know how much they make. Honestly, I have no idea. They've never opened up their books. They never really accurately display how much they're earning quarterly or yearly, so I don't know. On Uber, it's a 4.94, unless I got a complaint against me today, which I'm pretty sure a pool passenger did. Lorenzo, I don't know. It's getting a little ridiculous at this point. What time is it? 3:30? Oh, shit. No, the beard is getting so long that, like, when the wind blows, it blows it around. Yeah, well, I'm not Magic Johnson. 4.9 is decent. See you later, Ruby. I don't drive in low-income areas because they're not going to take surge trips, and they're not going to... Oh, shit. Earthquake? Fuck. Uber Life, I'm at like 600 and... I'm at like 620 for the week. Do I take any amphetamines like Adderall? No. I wish I had some, though. I love Adderall. Supposedly, Eric, if you have a higher rating, you get the closest trip. I heard that. I don't know. I can't confirm that. Yeah, my rating has been stuck at 4.94 for... It's been stuck there for months. Like, sometimes it'll go down to 4.93, but... James, I've barely seen Surge the last 2 weeks. I do not do meth. Who the fuck? Aaron, why you...
Yeah?
Can't you see I'm busy? There's a live... I just got invited to a live chat.
That's better. Now I forgot my headphones.
Aaron, I'm on a chat right now, dickhead.
There you go. Yeah, but whose channel is it on?
Mine. I got 42 people watching. I'm about to be losing. All right, hold on one second, guys. Let me answer these questions and then I'll wrap this up.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're on a live chat right now?
Yeah. My secret is 5-hour energy. That's my secret. No, James, I make money because I drive well. I know my market. And I'm losing control. I've lightning round in the chat. I just immediately got to pick up it. Yeah, crypto. That's called a rematch. I haven't done Uber Pool Express since November last year. That's the last Uber Pool Express request I've gotten.
I don't know whose channel I'm on.
I don't know either. What am I lying about? Eric, use the, when did I say I didn't do Uber? I don't, no. I don't do pool all the time, but like if it's slow out like this week, then sometimes I'm forced to take pools. Because I'm trying to make anything. Eric, just use the stock Uber one. It's good. You guys can talk amongst yourselves, you know.
Oh, heck yeah. I thought we were interrupting.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought you guys were subbed to my channel, so the shit that came up that I was doing a live chat.
Oh. I'm sorry. I told Paul you were.
Yeah, I got you coming up.
Yeah. It's been going on longer than I planned. All right, guys. I got to drop off this chat because these assholes want to talk. So I will definitely talk to you guys later. All right. I know this is all getting fucking nuts over here. All right. I'm peacing out. You guys, I'll talk to you later. Adios. Bye-bye.